They don't let my key in because it doesn't fit the structure of what they believe in. I just want to reach out, come out and step into a mat that will wipe my feet off that dirty ground that tries to hold on to me. Thus, sticking to the sole of my foot because through that white door, it'll never have a clean floor for me to just walk in. And as I stand, I look into that floor, thinking of all the people that made it in. Because no matter how many rocks and shattered glass were left there, I raced through it. And I learned that I don't need to wipe my feet because that dirty floor clings to me. And for those locking the doors, you motivated me even more. And once I finally made it in, I'm stronger than before.
Yes.
There was no sound from the smirk on your lips, but I still hear you. Dismissing me like a fruit too bruised for the salad. You thought I would shrivel, rot, disappear. But I am not sour. Peel back these edges. You will find a story bursting with pride, ripe in its own season, despite you, in front of you. Because words you do not know are words you can't reject.
Certain flowers only grow at night, and certain poets learn to write with tears in their eyes. See, I'm the kind of reject with ink in my veins, because I write to live and live to right the wrongs of acceptance, but rejection is a hard pill to swallow. So I just stick it under my tongue and I spit every stanza, spit every sentence, and spit every syllable. And certain flowers only grow at night, because even at night I have grown out of dirty secrets, filthy thoughts, and cracks in a concrete definition of acceptance. To accept the fact that rejection is best served cold, and I'm ready for dessert.
Positioned deeply into the soul of the atmosphere, it sinks below the horizon of individuality. It slows down the heartbeat of the clouds, sensing the progression towards the beauty of reformation. It's the collision of two galaxies in a desperate attempt for the formation of a new one whose former existence no longer has its origin. See, frantically tugging at the stars, hoping to diminish their brightness, it never fails to continue its course. I mean, yeah, it may be the clawing at my soul, the restricting of my evolution, but it will never cease my love from reaching into the deepness of the sky, grabbing the sun, and holding on to the good.
There comes a time in every emotionally unavailable, utterly unassailable, anxiety-ridden girl's life where she discovers herself at 3 a.m. lying on top of covers, listening to Stevie Wonder while she wonders, thinks, schemes, and plans out all her dreams in her little day planner. Because one day she plans to take the world by storm, but right now she's just a normal girl in her dorm room trying to form conceptions of herself that don't conform to what seems to be the uniformly universal form. She perceives a pervasive lack of ingenuity, the conspicuous congruity of cookie-cutter clones, carbon copies down to the bones, and so she sits there, starkly alone, so disconnected and out of context, but pretending to believe in all the toxic texts, while trying not to get too caught up in her thoughts, because you see, thinking only ever leads to sinking in a mucky quagmire of quicksand that sucks you down and fucks you up. So no, she will not think tonight. Instead, she picks up a pen and begins to write.
I write poetry to tell you the untold stories on a new journey, to unlock the doors of creativity, step out by the word can't. A four-letter word that traps dreams into a twilight, to spin into a world of promise. A four-letter word that exists for the obscene of insanity, made up by those who can but do not try. Because a tooth back down by the word can't, a mediocrity that can't resonate with reality. I write poetry to tell you that I can resonate with me. Because I was born for greatness and I refuse to be stuck in mediocrity and be consumed by the four-letter word can't. Because I can.
I have listened to your words, restless with gossip, grating with backstabbing, tales trembling with fear, bursting, bubbling with happiness, falsified happiness. You stop, rein in your tongue, will you? I am not your fucking diary. I too have stories simmering at the brim of my throat, caging in, ready to explode. You think you're entitled? Darling, I'm not yours to control. I need not of your permission to speak, but of your brain to recognize when my words plunge into a stream of concise thought, with a combination of wit and sincerity, along with the topping of, well, what do you think? It's none of your damn business. It's my story to tell. Your turn to be dismissed.
Reject! Reject! Thank you all for coming. We hope to see you at the open mic. Thank you guys. Thank these guys.